Please visit armchairarcade.com to get official information on the Atari Flashback Portable. Alright, I've had a chance to spend a little bit more time with this unit, and I put about 91 games I found that works from the 2600 library on my SD card. But before we get to that, I've had some people ask to show some other games on this unit. Now keep in mind, this is a pre-production unit. It's not the final one. The game list that you see on this unit here is not the same game list that's coming on the production unit. There's a few games that are not here, and there's some games that have been added. If you want to get a complete list of official games coming on this unit, head over to Bill Logideuce's site, armchairarcade.com. He has a nice write-up that gives the official list of games coming on this little flashback portable, and also gives tips on how to get ROM files to work on the SD card. So go check that out. Now, one of the games that is going to appear on the production unit that people have asked for me to show is Frogger. So here's Frogger. You notice it looks like the Sega Genesis version, which is not a bad thing. It's a fun game of Frogger. I like Frogger in any form, so this is a real nice addition to this flashback portable having on this. I can get the 2600 version to work on the SD card, so if I really want to play the 2600 version, I've got it available to myself. Now, another game that's been requested to show, that'll be on the final unit, is Yar's Return. Now, this game's available on the Flashback 7 as well. Basically, it's just an amped up Yar's Revenge. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Castle almost. Oh! Fun game, though. I like Yar's Revenge. Yar's Return is a nice little addition to the menu lineup here. Whoa! Oh, I died. Let's see, what else on here that I could show that's going to be on the final unit as well? Space Invaders is not on the final unit. I do know that. But luckily you can play the arcade version of Space Invaders using the SD card. Oh, this is for Ferg. We have miniature golf. Ferg loves this game. It's not a bad little miniature golf game, to tell you the truth. Oh, I gotta hit the reset. There we go. Alright, now I can play the game. Helps when you hit the reset button. Bonk. Bonk. That's pretty cool. So now let's go to the SD card. So far, I've got over 10 screens of games working. I got games such as Space Invaders, Frogger, Miss Pac-Man, Vanguard, and many others, Wizard of War. I actually got Miss Pac-Man to work by renaming the file per Bill's advice on his webpage. The Miss Pac-Man ROM I had was all caps, so I renamed it to have the first letter in the name to be capitalized and lowercase afterwards. And once I did that, I was able to get a lot more ROMs to work on here. So here's Miss Pac-Man on the portable. Looks pretty good. Don't get the... Oh, I hit the ghost. So I'm really happy that Miss Pac-Man works on this. I love Miss Pac-Man on the 2600. So that is really cool. Now I was also able to get Wizard of War working. Now the interesting thing about Wizard of War is you actually got to select a two-player game. Because for the one-player game, you got to use the joystick on the right, and this isn't the right-hand joystick on the portable, it's actually the left. So I got to select a two-player game. There we go. In order to get to play the game. But that's just a minor inconvenience. That's not bad. Oh, he's dead. See what else we got in here. Oh, Quest, a great Activision game. Got that working here on the Flashback portable, which is really, really good. I enjoy this game quite a bit. Here you go. Come here. Oh, oh, don't hit the fish. Let's see, what else we got here? Oh, the Smurf game now works. La 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 la. Whee! Awesome. Let's see. Oh, Snoopy and the Red Baron. I love this game. Get him! Yes, Snoopy! This game is great. Of course, I like the Peanuts anyway, and I love Snoopy, the character, so this is really awesome that it works on here. Let's see what else we got. Oh, Star Master. I tried Star Raiders, but that requires a special control to work. But luckily, Star Master works, which is another really good Activision game. So I go over to my little map here, and I can warp. Really happy that Star Master works on this unit. And you hit an asteroid. Of course, we have Atlantis. Really fun Magic game. I can hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, barnstorming, yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to play this game for hours when it came out. Pretty simple, basic gameplay, but it is very enjoyable. And of course we have Beam Rider, which is kind of like Flat Tempest. Very colorful game. One of Activision's better titles, I think. I love this game. Whenever I want to get a Tempest fix on my Atari 2600, I usually play this. Kind of fills that need. Let me see what we got here. Oh, Chopper Command. Yeah. Another great game. Works really well on this unit. Oh, Commando Raid. The Commando Raid I really like. Gotta shoot down the paratroopers. Before they tunnel and blow up your cannon. No! Destroy the buildings. Now, one of the things I have noticed, some of the games have glitches. You know, Berserk, as you saw in my previous video, has a glitch with the firing. Cosmic Arc, for example, it has this little rainbow line that moves through. The game is still playable, but that little rainbow line just keeps going back and forth in there. So if you can ignore that, the game is still quite playable. Of course, we have Crazy Climber. Works really well. Oh, climb, climb, you fool! We got Demon Attack. Fun a magic game. Ah! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, Fishing Derby, yes. Another game I used to play for hours. Sitting on the dock, catching fish. There we go. He got away. Come on, come on. Oh, the friggin' shark. You took my fish. You took my fish. There we go. Oh, Grand Prix, another excellent Activision game. This is one I got for my birthday back when I was younger. I still like this game. I like all the multicolored car sprites on here. David Crane did a really good job programming this. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I got Kaboom. Kaboom does work on here. The problem is, it is near impossible to catch the bombs using the D-pad. See? It's near impossible. I really wish there was like a little dial or something for a paddle control on this unit so you can play these kind of games. It would have been so cool to be able to play Kaboom on the go. That would have been really, really good. Well, here's the original 2600 Pac-Man. Bonk, 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 bonk. And I died. Aqua. Aqua. Oh, pole position. Really fun racing game. It's actually not too bad on the 2600. All right, we're around the corner. Ah. Now, Reactor, it runs, but it kind of jitters a little bit while you're trying to play the game. Oop, don't hit the wall. As you can see, the screen kind of jumps around just a little bit while you're playing the game, but it's still playable. All the real sports games work, if you like sports games, which I like a few sports games. So, oh, Sprint Master, that's like Super Sprint. There we go, we'll try that one. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, I can't steer with the dog. Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh, shoot. Well, ah. Yeah. I have to get used to this. Whoa. Yeah, there's a few of the games I've found so far that works on this little unit. I'm going to try out some homebrew games later on. I think I'm going to wait till I get my final production unit to do additional testing on. But I thought it was kind of cool. I was able to get a few of these original 2600 games to work on here. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. End of line.